Hey guys, this is Mech E. Welcome back to the 100 Hours Blender series. Right now I am at a 50-hour mark. It has been 30 hours of Blender time since the last video. I have learnt quite a few things and solved some problems in this time. What is the problem? Materials. Materials are scary. From the beginning of this series I am struggling to get a hunch on these materials. This still continues to be a nightmare. To explain the situation, we have an expert here.
That's some basic settings in the control panel below. If you need a little bit more control, you can go to a different control panel called the Node Editor. Spend a few days in there, get it exactly the way you want, and then you're done. It's simple.
Still, I didn't give up. I looked up for material tutorials. After watching this video, I understood that there are 80 plus nodes and different combinations result in different materials. Which in short means learning materials with a deadline is not easy. So I tried to move on and started making an ice cream, which was an awesome tutorial by CG Geek. There were so many cool tips and tricks throughout this tutorial. But I couldn't complete the whole thing. Yeah, you guessed it. Here we go again.
If you want more than one material, don't worry. You can do that too, okay? Just go into edit mode on the object, select geometry, click this little plus button, it'll add another material slot. It won't be automatically populated by new materials, so you gotta go down and press that little plus button again, it'll create the new material. Now, if you try to rename this material the same thing as an experiment, you can't, because every material in a Blender scene has to have a unique name. But multiple material slots can list the same material within them, in which case they will all be called the same thing, but that's not confusing. All right, don't say that. And anyway, in our case, we do want a different material. So we've got to create a new material, but don't click that plus button. That plus button is not like this plus button. Over here, that plus button does not create a new thing. It duplicates the thing that is currently listed. But sometimes you do want to do that. You don't want to start from scratch. Just go ahead and click that and modify the material that's there in the node editor for a few more days. And then, when you're happy with it, you'll see that nothing has happened. And that's because you weren't paying attention and you didn't click assign, all right? We're almost there. We're almost there.
But I found a solution. Material libraries. Turns out materials can be imported. And there are also material libraries which can be used to assign materials directly to the model. These material nodes appear in shader. Materials can be tweaked as per our need. I also found this amazing 800 plus material pack and installed it. This is a huge pack of materials. I have solved my problem temporarily. Now it's time for another model. This time I found this amazing fountain with fluid simulation. This tutorial is by Mobi Motion. As usual, I have linked all the tutorials in the description. Check them out. They are awesome. I have modeled and simulated this water fountain along with the tutorial. This took a long time to render. But the result was awesome. Here is the final render of the situation. Here is the final render of the simulation. I will be back with more. Keep loving, keep sharing. Signing off, Mr. Mech E.